We have been getting this message about patience, not just in my readings, in other readings too, of people that I admire as tarot readers. So, card 37 here. Something is wrapping up, something new will start, but it's taking longer than you expected. I'm getting the number 3 with this too. Making sure you're giving the universe time too to, respond to whoops, to respond to what it is that you're asking for or trying to accomplish. Let's see what else we have. Some of you are probably rolling your eyes going, yeah, I've given it plenty of time. Just keep going. Okay, here we go. Let's see, Libra. Whoa. Cosmic Gateway, Libra. Okay, insecurities, connection with others, and refocusing, card 8. I feel as though some of you are feeling like you just can't rely on anybody at this time, or maybe someone let you down. It could also be something just, not going as planned. Again, it's like it's maybe taking longer, or you thought you were getting it or doing it, and then it didn't work out that way. So I'm kind of getting that energy. But I feel as though this week we may make a turn in a positive direction. Something about that Sagittarius moon energy. You'll notice I left my cloth from the moon reading up. I love it so much. Okay. The chance to boost health and vitality leads to satisfaction. Yeah, again, we're getting messages about your overall health, vitality, being content with what you have. Moon and Virgo, very grounded energy here. Can be a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to certain things. Maybe you have a little Virgo in your chart or someone in your energy. Let's see what we have now for tarot. I'm using the Lovely Ladies Tarot by Brittany Keller. Yep, Brittany Keller. So, I don't know if you've seen it on this channel or not. Here we go. Libra messages for Libra. Thank you for all those of you who leave comments about how things resonate and who subscribe, and your super thanks, of course. I appreciate you very much. Libra, 9 of Wands, Ace of Cups, and 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so these are all for just overall success, happiness here. So, again, it's like the 9 of Wands here, this fiery energy, kind of like just not willing to give in. And I feel there was something around that full moon on May 23rd, maybe that some of you maybe connected with, or you just, felt very affected by it, possibly maybe a little more sensitive, and maybe feeling more empowered than you have in a while. All right. So 9 of Wands, it's just like not willing to give up yet. And I feel like some of you are still, wishing upon a star here for something to work out. You have the Ace of Cups. This is, it doesn't have to be romance. I always read the Ace of Cups as something that you're going to love, something that maybe you created in your own mind that you're making a reality, but you're getting sort of a break here, it looks like. I heard something just now about a startup company. So there's something here about just getting a break overall for all of you. Well, for hopefully all of you, but, I realize it's not everyone's reading, right? It's general, not a personal, but, and then you have this 4 of Pentacles. So more sort of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here. And I feel as though some of you are really holding on to what you do love and who you do love at this time. Someone may be trying to hold on to you a little too tight here, Libra. That's coming into play as well for some of you. And I heard Willie or Wilson, William. So there's something with that as well. Overall happiness here. Yeah, let's get a direction card here. So it's like, it's almost like, again, having to be patient as this comes in and feeling maybe kind of tired, a little bit tired here, maybe. All right, let's see what we have here. Libra. Can't believe we're already into June readings now. Crazy. Wow. Hidden blessing, Libra. Okay, so things are not always what they seem. You'll soon realize it'll all work out, but it's going to be for your highest, greatest good. It may not be in your timing, okay? Justice, this reminds me of divine timing, actually. That's a Libra card all the way. It reminds me of that 4 of Wands, that victory, that success, that celebration, unity, things coming together for you, Libra. Positivity. This is justice will be done to those who oppose you. The truth will be revealed. And Libra, really, you don't need to do anything for that justice, except just living your best life, keeping your vibrations high, staying positive, as much as possible. Of course, we all have an array of emotions, and I don't say, oh, you should be positive all the time. That's just unrealistic. But You know, I think you know when someone's trying to tear you down and just resisting that, not allowing that to come up for you, Libra. Let's see what else we have. Libra from the Lovely Ladies Tarot. Libra, Libra. Ooh, taking a trip. I heard Normandy. Can be Norman. And Felicia or Valicia. Okay. Oh, double threes. Okay, so I was feeling three earlier. Now three, you know, things like having to do with harmony, collaboration, cooperation, you know, two of cups here. So I love how you have this ace of cups, the two of cups, and then the three of cups here. And what I read the three of cups, Libras, as not, it's not cheating unless I'm doing that sort of reading. I prefer to kind of, again, stay in the higher vibrational sort of energy as far as my readings go. So I'm not looking at, you know, what somebody else's negative behavior is or toxic behavior as much as I'm looking at what can Libra do to sort of overcome and live in your best light. So two of cups, Libra, this is an embrace, being chosen. This is, you know, cohesiveness, unity. And I love seeing that. I just heard sparks are flying. So for some of you, yes, sparks are flying. They're telling me to get this card here. Surrender. So waning crescent moon card 26. So some of you are, maybe it is a new love coming in and it's like you're going to have to just trust when maybe that's difficult. You know, this person has sort of their arms up in the air, kind of leaving it up to, you know, God or their God, universe here. And we have a lot of Lovely Ladies Tarot, so it's a lot of feminine energy here coming through. Not necessarily feminine, but I am getting like a lot of you know, women. We're seeing a lot of women portrayed here. So, and of course, we as women, we have masculine and feminine energies, right? So, and everyone has a bit of both. So, two of cups, three of swords. Now, three of swords, that could certainly be something that hurt is now kind of being corrected again. That has to do with the justice. It's that hidden blessing here coming in and at you again here, Libra. Let's see what else we have. Another card is every day I focus on what is important. So keeping that your intentions clear, crisp, within sight here, within reach. Things are within reach. There's assistance if you'd like. Some of you are having party. This is definitely a party sort of vibe. Maybe you'll meet someone at an event or a party, or maybe you're, you know, getting invited somewhere. But this is like going out with the girls or guys, whoever your group is for you. But it's sort of going out, and I'm getting something here about protesting. Like someone may profess their love for you, or you may be sort of, you know, really being expressive here this week when it comes to love. Maybe you're picking up on some of that yummy Gemini energy as far as communication, right? Very skilled communicators, the Geminis. Hello to my Gemini viewers, those who have strong placement in Gemini too. When I say strong placement, it's like maybe you have more than one placement in that sign, or maybe it's one of your top four, like, you know, sun, moon, rising, Venus, that sort of thing. Let's see what else. Some also say Mercury is pretty important. I think they're all important. All right. Okay. 10 of swords. So that's that completion to something that did hurt, something that could have been viewed as harmful, Libra. And this can have to do with any sort of relationship. And you chose to walk away possibly and focus on what really matters, where your resources are best utilized, what's going to really help you feel most alive, most healthy, most satisfied, content. Okay, it's not about giving in to others at this time. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, exactly. Walking away, not knowing what's going on. For some of you, Ace of Swords, you really got that clarity here. You did get that clarity coming in. And look at this with the 10 of Pentacles, Libra. You now have 10-10. Happy birthday if that's your birthday. You have 10-10 and you have two aces. So you've got 1-1, 10-10, and then you have 3-3. So threes and ones really coming in strong, including, when I say ones, that includes the 10. So you know, completion starts. This is that, it's again, it goes back to that overall contentment. I feel some of you are, I just heard Lego land too. So maybe some of you are building, or I think that's in Florida too. So I don't know, maybe they were across the country, but I'm picking up on Florida vibes here. Okay, maybe some of you are going on vacation here. Maybe you're taking a, you know, a girls trip, guys trip, whatever it is, some kind of trip, right? Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, walking away, not knowing. It's like finally making that decision. You know, I'm just going to, whatever it could be. It doesn't have to, it could even be a hobby you're walking away from. Like, I used to love this and now I don't. I could see clearly now, right? The initials B as in Bradley, K as in Keller or kangaroo, I should say, could come through here. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, that's that long-term success, happiness, stability. And I feel there is some sort of, there's just this coming together here after this period of what could have felt like some brokenness and just something, you know, maybe having your heart broken, maybe being let down by someone who you thought was an ally. But it's like you saw it. There's karmic justice happening here at play. And I just, you know, karmic is what it is. It's like cause and effect, right? It's like this action causes this consequence. You know, it's like you get what you give kind of thing. You bring about what you think about, that sort of thing. So to me, karma's not bad. It's just, it's neutral. It just is. It just is. All right. So, yeah, getting that clarity again. That's right. The truth, Libra. It's there's the truth. The truth is coming out. And what else about that? I will persist. My will is strong. Absolutely. Look at the power of this Ace of Swords here, Libra. And you have support, whether it's in the form of people or animals or, well, other animals, we're animals too, or you know, your group. But there's somebody, I feel like you're also center stage here, Libra. There's something here about you being center stage. And I just heard the name muffin, or you're eating a muffin. But hummingbird spirit, be here now, card 34. Yep, you're focusing on what is important. You're focusing on what is in front of you. And you will persist here. And you have Bat spirit, a rebirth is assured here, Libra, card 5. So that's exactly right with this. Get feeling the karmic wheel here because we had those 10s. I'm feeling that sort of wheel of fortune paired here with justice and this hidden blessing. It's like things are turning in a new direction, and you may be quite pleased. For the majority of you, I hope you are. I hope that's true for the majority of you. All right, let's get some other love messages, and we'll go on into career and wealth. Let's get maybe some true love messages here. Let's go for it and see. What do we have as far as love for Libras? Okay, strongly attracted. Now, again, when I do love here, it's not just a romantic relationship. It could be something you love. So there's something, maybe you're strong or someone that you're strongly attracted to, or they are. The name Cherry or Sherry could mean something to you, as well as just the fruit. Maybe you just bought dish towels that have fruit on them. Okay, I'm picking up on something like that as well. You like, it's some people like beautify, they're beautifying their environment or their look. Maybe you're fruitifying. So like you're adding more fruit to your life in some way. All right. I'm picking up on that. So a lot of color and just happiness. Fluttering heart. Oh, something's got you excited and butterfly energy here. Again, that's rebirth. I'm hearing something about pursuit of happiness. You're pursuing it. Someone may be pursuing you, Libra. Too intense. You may be tempted to you know, put your guard up here. And if you need to do that, that's fine. Part of that 9 of Wands too can be sort of putting up a boundary. So maybe, you know, if things are feeling too intense, you know, that can sometimes also be a red flag. If things are just way too intense, it's like they're just as quick to leave, right? I've seen that play out with relationships for people around me, where, you know, someone came on too strong and what they did was they love bombed kind of thing. And then, you know, they were as quick to fizzle out as they were to start. So just being really careful to take the time, regardless of how much that heart might be fluttering or that strong attraction. This card is moving. Some of you may be moving. Maybe when you move, you'll meet someone. Maybe you're going to meet someone who just moved. There's something here. This card's literally moving on its own. I don't know if some of you can pick up on that, but it's, I put it back and then it comes over and it just kind of, so now I say it and it won't do it. So, it was for me to see. Oh, it did it again. Okay, so there's something here. There's somebody who may feel out of reach or out of touch, maybe out of touch with somebody here. Oh, wow. See, now this is, yeah, this could have been a very coming on too fast sort of energy. Maybe you were in and out, fizzled out, but there's something else coming in here. So I'm getting Alexandria. All right, so, Tina, I heard Tina. And I'm getting something about letting bygones be bygones, you know, that phrase there. Someone really does want to do that. And it may be in your best interest to do that, but it doesn't mean just because you forgive someone doesn't mean, or you have a conversation, doesn't mean that you're back together, right? Doesn't mean you're, you know, opening up your heart all over again, right? And that's obviously free will, Libra. You do what you feel is best for your situation. Let's see what else. Goofy, kind of joking energy. I love that. There's something here about like they're still not to be creepy, but I'm getting something about either you're still seeing them or they're still seeing you, as far as like you're actually physically seeing each other somehow, either in real life or looking at pictures or Facebook or whatever it is. I don't know, social media. Scratch that, face, whatever. I'm not a supporter of any particular social media platforms, but anyway, too intense. Maybe still, again, there's like this really intense attraction, Libra. But is it enough, right? Is it enough? And I feel some of you have faced that. Is it enough? And balance, yeah, there's something about, again, okay, card 19 works down to a 1. So again, it's like you may have completed something with someone else, and here they come out of the darkness almost. Maybe they've changed or they say they have, but this like somebody may be coming back. It's like you've had many cycles maybe in this lifetime or in other lifetimes with this person. They need to sort of grow up. For some of you, I'm hearing that they kind of need to, because we have this person with their head in the clouds, right? And then they have this sphere of, magic and light right before them. And I feel as though you're focusing again more on like what is important and what's real in front of you, and you're ready for that mature relationship, not something where, it's sort of like, it's not, you're not in it for that whole fairy tale. It's going to be realistic, right? So I feel as someone may have been a smooth talker, that sort of thing, but they're still, they smile at your pictures or at images of you, Libra. So there's that. I'm seeing pears here, definitely pears. Not, it could be the fruit. I said pears, but again with that fruit. But there's something about, some of you really don't like the grittiness or something, the texture of pears I'm picking up. There's something about them. So you'll know if that's you, right? And they're really showing me that color of a pear. So that sort of greenish yellow. Maybe you have some colors or accent colors with that color that they just said accent. So maybe something about that. So balancing it all out, realizing, when something's, kind of served its purpose, or if something's worth another try, whatever. But some of you, it's new love and new life. You've got somebody, either there's something about either they're going to make a move, you're making a move, because the word move came up. So maybe you're moving in. That may be a discussion. September is coming up too. I don't know if you met in September, or if someone's birthday is in September, or the move might be in September, but there's something about that. So June, July, August, September. So about 4 months, maybe you're at the 4-month mark, or in 4 months, something might happen. So here we are manifesting. Yeah, you're manifesting something coming in very soon, Libra. I do have that love heading towards you. So the wait's over. It's in the works. Just allowing, this is conscious thinking, making dreams into reality, and having some sort of like revelation. Stop. The love is not for you. Okay. Now, some of you, okay, let's pick up on that. Stop. Okay, so moving on, incompatible, block. This is a separate message, obviously. Why is that? Give us a clue. Let's be honest. Oh, honesty. Okay. Honesty. There's a lot of sweetness there, but maybe you found something out. Uh-oh. Second thoughts. Yep, having second thoughts here about some sort of relationships. Now, that's somebody else's story, I feel like. Second thoughts. Yeah, okay. Somebody may be reaching out. And you're having maybe second thoughts. There's hands here. Maybe this person or you, something to do with like massage therapy or hands or something there. Okay, and then I have moving on, and that could be why I heard move. Maybe some of you actually are moving on, regardless of if someone is dreaming about you or wanting you back, Libra. I feel as though there's so many different scenarios happening here, and feel free to reach out. Let me know in the comments, what's going on for you. Let me get you another divine direction card about this. Blooming. So you're not built to shrink down to less, but to blossom into more. And if someone can't be totally honest with their feelings, or you, Libra, I feel like you're not going to hold back. You're just going to move on. All right, let's move on to, getting water sign energy too now. So maybe strong water sign stuff. I got all these cards here right now, Libra. Okay, a couple fell out. So let's go ahead and take those messages right now. I have a lot of cards, they're like actually moving on their own, which is really interesting to me. And I'm going to say I won't let it freak me out. Won't let that freak me out. It doesn't freak me out. But all right, so you can't do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. Change comes from thinking thoughts you've never thought before and showing up to meet them down the streets you've never walked before. Okay, so some of you are just changing up your routine here, changing up a habit, or you're actually gonna go about something in a completely different way, and you may surprise yourself or others. So that's coming in for your career, wealth, abundance overall, right? It doesn't just have to be money. Wealth can come in many forms. The past is behind you now, so drop the fears and doubts. Even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what's coming next, you're being urged to bring yourself back to the present, Libra, back to the present moment, right? Every day I focus on what is important. Remember that card? Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. Let's see, Libra. Oh, man. Sometimes they tell me funny things, and I'm like, I don't know if I should say that. My guide's here, so. Okay. All right. Oh, declutter here. All right. So in the process, as you're waiting maybe, or you're waiting for official word, as something's about to bloom or blossom here, decluttering. So maybe you're doing that now, letting go of correspondence, objects, people you no longer want, letting go of old toxic patterns, thoughts, habits, that sort of thing. Someone could have hurt your feelings, okay? But this is going to reveal a new side to you, right? Remember that? It was getting some sort of like hurt, let down, Ten of Swords energy there, right? Painful ending possibly, also with that Three of Swords. They often do come out together, and that tells me there's definitely been some sort of heartache in some way. But there's a new side of you, okay, that's coming, that's blossoming as a result of that, and just that. So that's coming through too, and you do have opportunities here with it, Libra. We'll get some tarot cards on this as well. An important offer will be made. Be prepared, dressed to impress. Yeah. So let's see what else we have. Libra. Libra. Okay. Let me see here. Four of Swords, Libra. Whoa now. Whoa. Hey. Calm down over here, cards. They're all slipping around. Okay, so that could be a sign for you. Things may be shifting, Libra, unexpectedly. With this Four of Swords, you know, it's again, it's sort of this energy, and I'm sorry to say it, but it is this energy of like time out, reflect, build from what you have. You don't have to necessarily start over, Libra. Some of you may want to, but you don't necessarily. I heard Kimberly. All right, I hear something too about fashion, something to do with also like cosmetics, appearances. Now that doesn't have to relate to that name I just mentioned, but it can. So sometimes things are very randomly specific, and it's one thing in this reading that I say that confirms for you. But then others get like a whole story and they really resonate with that. So it all depends, Libra. Now, okay, something will be revealed to you, all right? Something's going to be revealed. Some of you also are like, just because you're a certain age doesn't mean you can't, show off yourself. So there's that too. Congratulations on that. I love that. Love that kind of energy for people when they're just fully themselves, and, you should be comfortable, and feel good about yourself, and no matter what anybody else thinks, So some of you are, I'm getting it again, Libra, just kind of waiting on some communication here. It could have to do with your independence or support in some way. Knight of Cups. I'm not saying you're going to wait around forever or anything. I'm just saying right now, maybe again, coming out of that energy or in it or moving into a period where it's just kind of like waiting. But the Knight of Cups is coming in. They are one of the slower moving knights in the deck. But again, it's like a true offer. It's something, it's maybe your true calling, Libra. I really feel that for some of you. I'm hearing something about green. Okay, so it's the color green. It could have to do with your heart chakra. It could have to do with a greenhouse, greenery, flowers, plants, botany, something, herbs. I don't know, but there's something. And then I just heard something about what makes your garden grow. What really, Libra, whether it's an actual garden or not, what really is going to help you feed and water those seeds that you have planted so delicately, so perfectly, so intentionally, Libra? What's really going to fertilize that garden? What's going to bring you to your harvest so you're really living in your true Empress energy? What is that going to be for you, Libra? You may be getting an indication of that coming in very soon. I just feel June's going to be a little different. I am going to do our June reading very soon. Actually, I think I'm going to probably post it Tuesday or Thursday. It'll post this week though for June, okay? We'll get overall flavors of what that month will be like. Oh, what? I just heard something about you're not going to let somebody put you in jeopardy. And the universe isn't going to allow that. Your God, spirits here. My spirit guides are telling me that they're not going to allow you to be put in jeopardy again. Oh, again came out that so I don't plan on what I'm going to say, and that's so you're not. It's like the same. You've learned from your mistakes, and look at this, Libra. You get a little indication of that. I feel like again you're getting some sort of clarity. That Ace of Swords here that came in with the what you might love or who you might love. That's bringing in this news, this gift, this something. Okay, and that is, after a period of rest, rejuvenation, time to relax or something. I just heard something about somebody putting their big girl pants on, right? Or putting their big boy pants on, right? They're putting their big pants on and they're getting ready here because they're ready to embrace what they've been wishing for, working towards. With that 10 of Cups, that's everything you want and more, Libra. This is very positive for you. And I keep being brought back to this hidden blessing card. And it's things are not always what they seem. There could be a pearl with a very plain looking package, right? Or so you'll soon realize it all worked out for your highest good. And that I feel is really, it's just a prominent message for this overall reading, Libra. Oh, Libra. I was just talking about what makes your garden grow. And you have this amazing 9 of Pentacles. I love this energy here. Some of you may need to make a decision though. You're choosing you. That's what it comes down to. You're choosing you, Libra. 9 of Pentacles here, beautiful in the garden here. This is very close to sort of like Queen of Pentacles, Empress energy. They all kind of feel similar to me a little bit, but they're all a little different. I feel like this might be something newer for you that you're doing, or you return to something that you loved as a child, even or younger days. So independence here. That's financial freedom. I'm hearing something about an end to suffering, end to struggling, and it's sort of like the strife has paid off. Like in that strife, you develop pride from having gone through that, right? Because what you've walked through, Libra, has not been easy. I can certainly feel that for you. All right, let's see. Let's get some more info about, maybe some opportunities or something that could be coming up. We'll use these job and career cards, money and job cards, I think they're called. Ooh, new assets. What did I say? New. It's something new here. Something kind of, it's a new, somebody may be getting a new car. All right. Silver, white could come in there too. Even the name, silver or white. Okay. Okay. Creativity. Yeah. This is something that, I mean, you had a light bulb moment, huh? Or that's coming in because this is your sign here, Libra, for some of you. This is the sign. It's almost like the go ahead. Multitasking. Yeah, a lot of you. Okay, we've got young children here. We have someone eating an orange here. Again, I'm picking up on fruit. So, all righty. This person needs to remember to breathe. Okay, they need to remember to get back to center here. Okay. It's like from the outside, it might look like everything's handled, but on the inside, they may be screaming a little bit. And I'm really hoping that, some of you will take the time you need to take care of yourselves. All right. Instead of everybody else all the time. Weekend sale. All right. So up to 70% off. So, how timely. This could have to do with Memorial Day weekend sales. All right. So some of you may be doing that, getting payday here. I just heard something about July as well. You could have a connection to July. All right. So something a little steady, more steady could even come in for July, or you might have a birthday or, something. I just heard sneakers. Some of you may be buying new sneakers. All right. Or new footwear and some, go for it. They're like, buy the hot pink ones, buy the colorful shoes, buy the loud ones. It's okay. I just heard someone say that, like that was their way they talk. Go ahead, buy the hot pink ones. Go ahead, go ahead and buy the loud colors. Like that's what I'm hearing. Okay. So that's what it is, Libra. So that's interesting. Yeah. And growth. There's certainly, your growth is being honored. Okay. You've been through a lot. Some of you, I'm getting a lot of things in childhood, even that, you've really, really, really surpassed everyone's expectations and even your own. I think some of you have broken toxic cycles within your families, even. You're maybe the first to do something in your family, college, you know, advanced degree, or, you know, just something, or owning a home, or having a car. You know, it's like you're the first for something here, Libra. Your dedication is paying off, they're telling me. And also, we have stop trying to fix people, and don't let others try to fix you. There's nothing wrong with you, Libra. You're not broken. Okay, if you're not someone's cup of tea, they can go make a new cup of tea somewhere else, right? Go ahead, go. Take your little tea bags and go elsewhere. You know, maybe I'm not your flavor. Who cares? You know, plenty of tea bags out there. Oh, I can't wait to hear about this in the comments. All right. Stop trying to fix people. It's not your job to fix anyone. Allow people the dignity of their own paths as you would want for yourself. And I feel like I'm getting something about pay attention to those signs. Pay attention. Some of you may find something while you're walking, or there's something about a cool stone, a gemstone, a rock, a crystal, something like that. What else do we have for Libra? Money moves. Fast changes, sudden, dramatically, short time, haste, action. So this is about taking bold steps forward, all right? We don't get to that 9 of Pentacles and that 10 of Cups if we haven't made some sort of action steps, okay? And Libra, remember, you're almost there. You know, it could be, it's like a phase that's going to, you know, it's just a phase. It's like part of the process, and we need the pauses, and we need the silence, and we need the standstilledness. That's a word, right? The stationary phases too. And home base, Libra. All right, so there's something here about wiring and circuitry and light in general. Light. Okay, so something about light, lamp, circuitry, circuit training, even. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, so somebody's a personal trainer. All right, or coach of some kind, or that's someone crossed over, even, who knows. But you have a family business here, maybe. This is like, if you can't change your whole life right now, change the things you can, right? Like it said before, declutter, add some color, buy the hot pink shoes, you know, buy the yellow and the whatever, and be loud, be bold, Libra. You're not meant to just be here and be like, you know, a thumbtack in a wall, right? No, you're better than that. You're that whole colorful tapestry, ladies and gents, people, humans. I know I do have, according to YouTube analytics, I have male viewers as well. So I want to honor that. So, you know, don't be afraid to be bold. Don't be afraid to shine, whether you're male, female. It doesn't matter. Gender doesn't matter here. It's just go for it, you know. We don't know if we get another life after this one, right? Depending on your beliefs. But, you know, what if this is your final one? Maybe you've had many and you're an old soul and you're like, this is it. Do it. You know, wear the fun stuff. Be yourself fully. You know, I always say that, like, don't let anyone dull your sparkle. That's a quote I heard somewhere. Or dim your shimmer. Okay. Endurance. Don't stop now, Libra. Keep going. Your persistence will pay off. You're almost there. Commit to your dreams. I know you have, okay? Wish Grand, you have a connection to dandelions here. Someone from above even saying, hello. We have fruition, the word fruit again. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Let's get some final messages for Libra. Let's go ahead and get some numbers. You did have 10 and 3. Wow, we have all these now. 606, 999, 2121. Again, that sign of completion here. You're finished a chapter, you're starting the next. This is about a test of your balance here, okay? Stay the course, remember your worth, and try to find gratitude here with 606. Be thankful for all the blessings you do have. And remember, Libra, you are your greatest asset. You are the blessing. You are the gift. All right, let's see what else. Oh, 332. Just when you're starting to lose faith in yourself and doubt the goodness of humanity, you see the number 332 and something shifts. You begin to feel real peace and a more positive attitude. Libra, okay, this is it, all right? By the way, somebody, I'm getting like grandmother energy here. Someone who used to maybe say, even an accent or not, but I'm getting somebody saying, well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, or that's the way the ball bounces, like something, you know, like those kind of older phrases, you know, sort of like almost like a grandmother energy or an auntie or something like that. So, oh, there could have been a balloon release for somebody. Maybe that's whose energy I'm picking up on. Or every birthday you release a balloon or something, and maybe you write a message on it. Oh, yeah. Okay. So there's this. I heard Charlie too, or Charlene. Theodore, what is the name? It's an older, like I'm getting a name like that. Like, well, you heard it. I can't relive it because it comes to me live through my guides. So it's gone now. But that name was trying to come in too. All right. So it's like Theodora or something along those lines. Okay. Thea, Athena, Thelma. All right. Libra. Want to see if there's anything else. Let's get maybe an angel message for you. A couple of them. Two choices stand before you. Yep, you know this. I feel like this is part of the reading too. Okay, so use your mind and intuition to make your decision if you are having to make a decision. Some of you may have come here and wondered, hey, what about this decision I have to make? Well, use your mind and your intuition. Yes, make the time to connect with the ones you love. You may find answers there, and again, and being grateful for what you have. And let's see what else we have, Libra. Let's get another clue about that. Letting go of the anxieties of others, okay? So again, choosing what's going to help you feel as though your garden is growing, right? Making what's feeding you, what's feeding your soul, okay? One more card. Oh, Libra. Yes, thank you, thank you. The Sun, Libra. And the Sun's card 19. What do we have? 1 + 9 is 10. 0 goes, and you've got 1. This is a new beginning for you, Libra. The sun is shining. Makes me think about Marley and the Wailers. Sun is shining. The weather is... Yeah, it's like moving your dancing feet, okay? So some of you get out there and dance. Listen to music. Connecting to music is really vital at this time for you. And literally, vitality. Vitality is coming through here. Could even have a name like Vitali or something like that. Or Viv or Vito or something, Vito. All right, so Vita. I just heard Ella Vita. All right, so the Sun. I'm so glad I decided to randomly pull a card from a random deck here. Oh, let's get your gemstone. Let's get your crystal. It's like, Libra, I don't want to just leave you hanging. You got to know about your crystals for the week, right? All right, hey, if you like this reading even a little, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It's free. It helps me. It makes me, at least know maybe, I made somebody happy today, That makes me happy. All right, Libra. Rose quartz, open up your heart. Let that light in, let the sun in. Okay, again, only if it feels right, though, okay? We can do whatever we want, see these cards, but I say, that's a stone of unconditional love. I feel it's self-love is first, right? Self-love is always first. And sunstone, take pleasure in the things you do and heal your heart with rainbow obsidian. Look at all the colors in there. Rainbow obsidian. I actually have rainbow obsidian right here. I don't know if you'll be able to pick up some of the colors on this, but see how it's like, they're like hearts within the heart? Yeah. Very cool stone. Very, very cool. It has like all different colors. So anyway, a little hard to see maybe in that light, but I wanted to share that with you. So that's about it for today, I think, Libra, and hopefully you enjoyed the reading, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. And continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. You're being applauded by the universe for your efforts. Card 43. Some of you may be 43. All right. Thanks.